Hello everyone, and welcome to the Mag Show. As you see, I'm on top of my 4Runner on this beautiful scenic view overlooking Bend. It's pretty dope. So, I ran into some problems with the 4Runner, but I don't want to get into that right now. Right now, we're going to watch this build of this roof rack, the CVT tent. Then I take this bitch off-roading and really test her out. And then, we're going to get into the catastrophic thing that just popped up. That might cost me the whole vehicle, but we're going to get into that later. Damn, UPS shows up at 4 o'clock. I'm waiting since damn.
What branch?
Oh, Air Force.
Navy.
Hey, nice. Right on, brother. Right on.
Doing, man?
6 a.m. They're my neighbors, man. They all want to talk to me because I know all my damn neighbors. Got out my sparkle water. This frack was not easy to put on with one person, but I did get it on. Make sure before you put Loctite on it, you put it on there last.
I was trying to go camping with my buddy tonight. Still gotta put that on there. That's been a crack in my radiator, bro, which I epoxied, but I ain't driving out of the mountain. I'm gonna buy a new radiator before I go out tonight.
I don't know why I put this on. I haven't driven it like this. This is a 100% Band-Aid.
Oh yeah. Hey, I was wondering if you guys had some stock. I'm looking for
Alright, so AutoZone has a radiator. It's about, I'm gonna be paying overpriced for it, but with a military discount, I'll probably only be paying about 30 bucks overpriced. But I get it installed right now, so it's okay. It's alright. So I'm gonna go. Let's go down there.
Luckily, they had the part. The computer wasn't lying. I took apart everything, put the new radiator in, put everything back together, washed it all. That is the correct way to pour, and that's with that and oil. Bothered my neighbor to put that on. I thought my audio was rolling the whole time, so I roll up. I'm just like, hey, what's up, man? He's like, yo, what's up? And I was like, yeah, dude, let's roll, brother. Now, we're going to this place called Broken Top, and it's behind this lake called Todd Lake.
I want you guys to remember the scenery here, because when I go through New Mexico, I'm gonna be taking you through a place that looks literally identical to this place. There's so many places like that I've seen, and this is one of them. This is the first time I've seen this. We're heading up to Todd Lake in Oregon. So it's about an hour away from my house. Nothing crazy. Hey, look at that. Hands free. It's like got a Tesla. Oh, my Tesla's failing. No, she's not. Oh, yep. Oh, shit, there she goes. What's this guy doing over here?
Time for some wine, bro.
Oh, some wine, dude.
I mean, it's still grape juice. I think it needs more time, but
Same thing.
give me a toilet in a few years in the pen, bro.
Oh yeah, dude, toilets you use in the pen. You get the wine, I'll get the kombucha. Oh yeah, Coma City. Squeaky squeak. Squeakity squeak squeaker.
All right, making our way to Broken Top. So beautiful up there, guys. I'm talking like, oh my gosh, just a gorgeous view. And then the sun was sitting on top of the clouds, which is sitting on top of the actual fire smoke, and it was just this crazy view. You know, you got the dogs running around. Cusco did excellent. This is his really first time off leash.
Look at my damn dog. All right, let's test this bad boy out. Roughing it through. Talk Finn and Apocalypse Now style to the damn trails. Let's test this bad boy out. Do my Zoolander. Oh yeah, I gave Cusco a middle name.
Oh yeah?
It's Semper Cusco Zoolander. That's his full name. Yeah. It's because he always does these looks. Okay, so far, man, it looks pretty good. And so I put Loctite on all of it. I did drill through, but I did it to this because these are like $12. You can get them for like $12 online. And I also found out why they designed it like they did. And at first it pissed me off, and then I realized once you have that little bolt thing in there and you slide it, when you tighten it, it'll just spin, or two, it's aluminum, so that little square thing will just twist out or whatever. So the reason they did that is that nut, even though it slips out and it's freaking annoying as hell, it'll lock in there. So there's two channels right here, and it'll just lock like that. So that's why they did it. Magic. Look at this. Hey, Cusco. Dude, you are a good cameraman, man.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. I love doing film and stuff. So.
It's so fun, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
It's so fun.
It's been like the bane of my existence. Like when I was younger, I wanted to be the one on camera, and I had the idea for the videos and everything. And I'd be like, "Hey, buddy, can you film this for me?" And they'd be like, "Yeah, sure, man. I'd love to make a video." And the whole time I'm doing my thing, and they're like filming some ant on the ground, you know. Like, but hey, I did try to get to this side so we could at least have like the remaining light, you know, hitting you instead of you being a big shadow. So
yeah,
you know.
Oh my gosh, I hate that, dude. Sometimes my mom does that.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, and I'm black.
Mom, I'm trying to not. What's wrong with that, bro? What's wrong with that?
You can't see the whites of my eyes.
Oh, okay. Wow, dude.
Sorry,
Welcome.
I'm a shadow.
Well, they said Oregon got weird in the trees, man. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. You know, I'll be more proud, or I'll be proud of it at all once I don't see the 300 Band-Aids. It's like, it's like when you draw a picture. Like anytime I used to do tons of art, I used to love to draw, right? Mm-hmm. The whole time I'd be like, oh, this is what I want to do. God damn it. And you know, I'm like hiding mistakes the whole time. And at the end of it, I would look at it and be like, total shit. You know, because I see all the mistakes and I'm like, fuck. But
Yeah.
somebody else looks at it and they don't know how it got there. They're just like, that's dope. You know, so I love that people love it. I love it. It just drives me nuts because it should have been and can be so much better. I shouldn't have started building it yet. I should have saved my money and waited till I had other priorities set up. So I sunk all my money into that. The money ran out, and then I couldn't. And then all of a sudden I had to move, and I'm like, my whole truck's torn apart. Work truck blew up, and now I'm like, fuck.
Well, you have to pay
this down here.
You don't have to pay for a woman anymore, man. So that's gonna save you a ton of money, hopefully.
Oh god.
Hey, is that a free hat?
A free hat? Where you? Oh, right there. I was like, are you pulling a bit? No. There was like a perfectly brand new beanie in the middle of the trail I drove over. I thought it was like somebody's bag.
Oh, that's a cool. They just left it here in case someone came back for it. I really want it, but I want to take it because
That's cool.
yeah.
That is a dope hat.
why we have light pods. Here's our spot. Well, spank you.
Alright, it was super dark, guys, and so I actually couldn't really
Let's get camp ready.
chill and hang out. And there was no fire anyways, so we pretty much got there. The dogs run around.
Good morning. I know it kind of cut short last night because it was too dark to film. I'm kind of on fire. So, man, I'll tell you what, I had the toughest time sleeping last night. Not because of the tent. Because I felt, there's no sound. There's zero sound. Zero. Not a single animal. I just felt claustrophobic. It's weird. Here it is, guys. First night in the stinking CVT. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, man. Cusco. Already went to the bathroom. Cusco. Hey. What's up, bud? Nothing like a cup of Folgers to start the day.
Dude, there's no sound last night, man.
What's up?
There's no sound. Like, birds or animals or...
Oh yeah, it's quiet.
Yeah, dude, it freaked me out. I ended up going sleeping in my cab for a little bit, and my dog, and then...
That said, one of the downsides about technology and where we are in the future is we're stifling our creativity.
Yeah.
Because we're basically not giving our brains a chance to be alone with our thoughts anymore. We're always stimulated.
Oh.
We're always looking at something or reading about something or doing something. But even back in the day when you'd be reading a book, you have infinite time while you're reading that book to stop reading and think about what you just read and go into creative thought.
True.
When you're watching a video, it's like when kids watch like newer kids shows and stuff.
Yeah.
They're just like hooked on the camera angles and the movement and shit. It's not the content half the time.
That's true.
And that's us. You know, we're surfing Reddit. How many times have you been on your phone scrolling and you're not actually, it's like when you're reading but you're not reading.
Oh, dude, yeah,
I don't want to support Meta at all.
Yeah, dude, Meta? F that. It's literally... Okay. You already went out this morning. But... Yeah. Go play! Go play! Yeah, dude! Yeah!
Good boy, Budley. Behind it, if I remember right, I'm gonna sound so dumb, this might be enjoyable, but... Yeah. It's basically like this guy has a razor, right, like a knife, and everyone, it's awesome. He lets everyone use it, but nobody learns how to sharpen it. Nobody learns how to make one themselves. They just only use the razor. And eventually it gets dull, and Harlan's gone, and all of a sudden the razor's a piece of shit. The only guy that knew how to sharpen it or really use it was Harlan. So after a while, everyone's just got this shitty worn out razor until it doesn't cut anything anymore.
Yeah.
And then it's gone.
Yeah.
And so when Harlan's gone, so is the razor.
Yeah.
But if anybody had just learned how to fucking sharpen it while Harlan was around, they'd be okay. And
Yeah.
the point is like, wisdom is cumulative, right?
Yeah.
So it's like at the end of the day, like, what do you know how to do?
Who's that? Go. Hello. Look at that dog. Yeah. Ow!
That sounded crazy.
Yeah. Ow! Good boy. Ow! Hey! Get down, Cusco. I got that on video, man. Come on, dog. Dude, he did.
So yeah, in the end, the roof rack held up excellent, great quality. And the CVT tin, also excellent quality, held up great. Loctite, brand name, held up excellent. And now we get into what's going on with my Forerunner. Look at that majestic beast. So I'm going to this appointment at 10 o'clock today. And I'm going to have this thing checked because this thing might have like $3,000 or $4,000 worth of stuff that needs to be done to the engine. The engine light just popped up when I was off-roading. It's a NOx sensor, and that's like $1,700. And I just noticed the timing belt has to be replaced. It's like $100,000 overdue. And the axle seals, so it's gonna be expensive. So now it's like, well, I spot a roof rack and a tin for this. Do I sell it and get something? It's tough. Do I get something newer? It's gonna have the same problems, or do I get something older like the Mustang that I can actually work on and travel on? But and you're like, okay, is it reliable? There's a lot of stuff that goes into it, but yeah, guys, I don't know. This is tough. This is a new. It's gonna happen though, because I need a vehicle that I can travel with. So, but yeah, that's my dilemma, man. That check engine light's gonna cost me probably like $4,000, but I'll find out at 10 o'clock today. So, that kind of blows. It is what it is, though. So, yeah, guys, thanks for sticking around in the end too. Literally, at like 2%, and I really appreciate it. This is a pretty cool inning too. Wish I had a drone. I could be looking at that, talking about it. My buddy's busy. Chamberlain. Oh, that's Chamberlain.